A while back, I quit using drugs by knowing that I could be more powerful than drugs. More powerful than any substance that I put in my body. I knew I could quit and I could do it anytime I want. Didn't go so well. I'm going to go get a coffee. So as I'm going to get a coffee, I'm going to roll the intro. See, I had perceptions that I could just put drugs down. And my perception is that I was better than that and I can stop whenever I wanted to. In the first step, after learning it, why I failed is because I didn't come to an admission. I did not understand that admitting that I had a problem or admitting that I was an addict, that I was able to walk away from using drugs and stay away from drugs. Walking away was one thing, and I've done it before. I've done it several times and failed miserably. I've done it, and I wasn't strong enough. And now that I've come to this program of recovery in 12 steps, is that it's we versus me. I wasn't strong enough, but we are strong enough. We being strong enough, meaning that together as a group of people that are trying to recover and stay sober and stay clean from drugs, we come to a realization that we are stronger. I had a friend explain it, and maybe this is a good analogy. Car breaks down, and I need to push it over to that parking lot just until I can get it fixed. Well, by myself, to push this car, which is on a slight hill where I have to go uphill, I can't push this car. Or I probably could, but it would take me an awful long time and I would be exhausted several times. However, if I have a friend or two, pushing this car to that parking spot is so much easier. That analogy is always stuck in the back of my head. So, me versus we, finding that I'm an addict with other recovering addicts, people seeking recovery. Together we can do this. We admitted that we're powerless over drugs and alcohol. The second part of it is being unmanageable. I always thought that I had everything licked. When I was using drugs and when I was in my active addiction, I couldn't maintain a job, couldn't maintain family, couldn't maintain a household with bills and responsibilities. When those things started slipping away, one after one after one, my life was completely chaotic. It was out of control. It was spiraling. In some places, or some people even thought, I completely crashed and burned, which I did. Lost home, lost vehicles, lost everything. Family, marriage. But to gain those things back is to stop using drugs, admit that I was an addict, admit that I was powerless over my substances, turn around and realize that I wasn't paying my bills, I wasn't paying my way, and I wasn't being responsible. Now in that part of the first step, the second part is the unmanageability. Understanding that the unmanageability, acknowledging it, is another part of the admission is to now we need to switch off from what we didn't do, which is not paying our bills, to paying our way, to becoming a productive member of society. Getting our jobs back, and this doesn't happen to everybody, but getting our jobs back or getting a job is very difficult for some and for most. Burning our bridges in our past because of our active addiction, because maybe we're stealing or we were a very, very known addict in society, but that society is not going to give us a chance. What we need to do is do the work. And working this part is so crucial that'll get us on to the next step. But we do have to become more manageable in our life. We have to take control. And the only way to do this is to admit that we were powerless and to stop using drugs and to start paying our way and to start doing things like being a productive member of society. You'll come to a realization, which I know I did. I finally came to a realization that my life was shit. I destroyed it by putting dope in my body, and I'm an addict. And my life was so unmanageable. I need to start paying my bills, paying my way, and becoming a productive member of society. There's more work ahead. We'll discuss that later on in another video. But anyways, I'd like to thank everybody for listening and for watching. If you like this channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please click like. I'm going to post up videos every week. And if I can, I'll post even more sooner. And if anybody has any topics that you'd like to throw into the comment section and want me to talk about it, please do so. I'd like to end this video with, please don't ever give up. Don't pick up dope. Life's a journey. Just take things, keep it simple, one step at a time, one day at a time. Until next time, peace.